right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and our good friend Steve Sink was in. Steve is now, well, I don't want to say he's in charge at O-Pee-Chee, but he's one of the guys in charge of the fine wine. Gianni's actually the guy in charge over there, but Steve was, we've known him for years, ever since he started with the Grateful Palate down here in Florida selling wine. And, man, he's done a great job for us. Always make sure we're well informed on whoever he's working for, all of their top wines that are coming in. And this Chateau Laforge is a very exciting property from Saint Emilion. They've gotten some big press, and this is a Jonathan Maltus wine, just like all these wines that Steve brought us today. I mean, really high quality stuff. Johnny had something going on in Australia, and I believe they've closed up shop there, but he still has got a Napa Valley project, and he's got some stuff like Le Dome and this Laforge here from Saint Emilion. And Laforge is, I guess it was, this property was owned with a daughter of a local blacksmith, and before it was purchased by Malthus in 1998, thus the name of the wine. And it's a collection of 3 different vineyard sites and a blend of 90% Merlot, 10% Cabernet Franc. It's 2011, has a lovely forward nature to it, as it's a lighter year, a more easy drinking year, and a really nice amount of Tostio coffee, fresh earth notes to the nose, the dark currant and cherry fruit, nice complexity there, smoky meaty notes coming out with a little bit of air, a very light and fresh style of Bordeaux, drinking really nicely now with fresh earth and light coffee notes through the finish, zesty tobacco spice, a very good little Saint Emilion, showing nicely already. $55, maybe just a little expensive. That's a problem with 2011s. We're waiting for them to go on sale. All right, the World's End, Against the Wind. I guess he's named all these wines after rock and roll songs. And it's a Cabernet Franc, which is mostly Cabernet Franc, and it's got a little bit of Merlot and Cabernet Sauvignon in the blend, but 80% Cabernet Franc from Coombsville. A really distinct earthy quality to this wine, and that's could be the Coombsville fruit. 2009 has a lot of rich fruit, though, to it. Dark berry, some cocoa, minty notes. Really nice complexity here on the nose. That dark berry fruit showing through on the tongue with thick, chewy tannins, something you get from Cabernet Franc. Very tannic varietal, but balanced and nice freshness. Needs a little bit of time to open up even better on the second day. Some pretty floral notes coming out on the finish. Excellent juice at $46.50. I'll put my money in there. It looks like California is coming back in terms of volume versus in terms of quality versus Bordeaux. 2009 World's End Wavelength Sugarloaf Mountain Vineyard. This is a blend of 65% Syrah, 35% Cab Franc, and at $82.50, maybe a little expensive for a Syrah blend. But anyways, a good amount of dark plum and cherry fruit with notes of mocha, dark licorice spice, fresh plowed black earth. A nice amount of sweet plum and cherry fruit on the tongue with smooth, silky tannins. Some dry tannins at the end, but nicely balanced. Some bitter cocoa and tobacco spice there as well. An excellent bottle of wine. And then the Crossfire Cabernet Sauvignon from Beckstoffer, Missouri Hopper Vineyard. I never heard of Beckstoffer, Missouri Hopper Vineyard, but Andy Beckstoffer owns a ton of vineyards in Napa. And I guess this one was bought in 1996, located in Oakville. It's 100% Cabernet, good amount of dark currant and cassis berry fruit on the nose, a full complement of that fresh, loamy, kind of dark earth, cigar box spice, dark cocoa, nice complexity on the nose, a big and chewy wine on the tongue with layers of dark currant, cassis berry fruit, sweet tobacco spice, dark chocolate, lots of chewy fruit, a long complex finish. This wine opens up really nicely on the second day with even more fruit. Most excellent juice, as it should be, at $97.50. Hoo-ah! That's what we had to drink with our friend Steve Sink, all of the Johnny Mathis stuff. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.